You need to try and love me like you never felt. I need you alone. Heart was breaking, a love I was taking. I wanted to know. Got the feeling that love was on the outside. You want me to find. Got me thinking love isn't the answer. Well, no time. I think about the love we left. I think about the love we had. You and me both. You wanna touch me. You want the real thing. Gave you what you wanted. The elevator comes down sometimes. My mind is on fire and I don't think it's coming down. So tell me now. So tell me now. When you find someone, tell them how you feel. 'Cause tomorrow isn't promised. Love is always honest. If you wanna find the real deal, relax your mind. Just take it slow. No need to rush. Just feel the flow. I want you now. No need to wait. Tell me, are you ready? Tell me,
What's up, guys? Welcome to my Monday stream. We are going to be getting started today with a little bit of Throne of Lies, the online game of deceit. This is brought to me by Arium42 Studios. They were gracious enough to gift me a press pass to be able to check this game out live with you guys today. We are going to go ahead and get started here in just a few moments. Wanted to touch base with a few things real quick. We're going to be starting a Halloween stream the week before Halloween, all the way up to the day itself. So there'll be a lot of horror games. You get to see me get scared senseless and probably scream like a girl quite a few times, because horror games almost always do that to me. I'm going to go ahead and get this game loaded up, so bear with me for just a moment. Go ahead and get right up into that, and we're gonna go ahead and kill the music as we go ahead and get ready for Throne of Lies. I played a couple of games of this last night. It was actually quite fun. A little tricky to master because you're always trying to figure out who's who and who's doing what, but eventually you kind of get the hang of it. All right, so let me just set right there. There we are. Up there we go. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and go right into our game. I'm going to play a few of these today. I haven't gotten to play a lot of the classes yet. I've been a knight, I've been a wizard, other thing. I mean, the game is actually a lot of fun. So we'll go ahead and get into the first one right now. May take a few moments for us to actually get into a match. Sometimes it takes a little while because you gotta wait for a full 16 players. I know everybody dreads Mondays, but I hope you're having a good day so far. Like the first one may actually take a bit longer than expected. The neat thing about this game is it's a lot of social deception. You're trying to figure out who the enemies are, or who's part of the Blue Dragon faction, and you're trying to eliminate your enemies to win the match. And this can be done by using special abilities, deductive reasoning, just keeping an eye on the chat, because things will start to change. Plus, you'll see some pretty comical death notes. We had a few last night, and I'm kind of hoping we're going to see some of those again today. So far, nope, we're down to 2. All right. Ah, there we go. We got 4. Hopefully, we'll get a few more in here. Seems like this game is actually a little bit better played later on in the evening, because there were about 2, maybe 300 players, most of which were waiting for rooms. Actually, looks like this might take a bit longer than expected. I'm already at the 2-minute marker. Somebody died night 1. Yeah, that does tend to happen. And the graphics on this game are they're pretty okay. I definitely like the music, and I like the aspect of the gameplay. Hopefully, we'll be able to actually get a match going here, so I can show you guys exactly what this game is about. Once we get going, though, if you are interested, it is on sale right now on Steam. I believe it's $8.99. I don't know if it's going to be a week-long thing or if it's just going to be a couple of days. But if you like what you see, definitely check it out. It's well worth it. Especially considering, you know, you get to draw, when you actually have the opportunity to, you get to draw your own death notes, which, like I said, some of the ones that I saw last night were pretty comical. Other than that, yeah, the game really does take some time to kind of master, so. Got 6. Survivor and win with. We're gonna go ahead and give this just a few more. We're gonna give it a little bit longer to see if we can get it. There's 379 players in matchmaking chat, and we only have 6. And the neat part is everybody gets to make their own name when you go in, so you don't actually use your login name, unless you want to, of course. You'll see some really wild names come up. A lot of people go with colors, people go with just random goofy stuff. Alright, we're just a little under halfway there, rapidly approaching the 5-minute mark. There we go, now we've got 8. Nope, back to 7. Oh, geez. Maybe I should have started the other way around. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of that. We got 73 players online, 5 rooms. Alright. If we can't get this running, that's alright. We'll go ahead and just switch over to Fortnite and we'll come back to it a little bit later. Here we go, we're starting to get a few more. Alright, now we're starting to get a few more players. We're up to 9. We got 10. 6 to go. Alright. We're at 13. Just need 3 more to get the first game going. There we go. 15, one more. All right, here we are. There we go. We're going to go ahead and use the name Spamalot for the first game. You have a journal that you can keep notes in as you observe certain things going on. I'm going to go ahead and get that open right away. Keep an eye on chat and see what everybody says. Alright, so I get to play the king. Alright. Alright, let's see. We are going to try to discover what 11 is. Alright, waiting for the round to finish. Daytime rounds go 90 seconds, nighttime rounds go 45 seconds. Random things will happen. You can wind up in jail, people can check on you. Alright, so just waiting for the night phase. Alright, so... Right, Crier has an announcement. And the Crier exclaimed nothing. Yes. Alright, so I know Kim is of the enemy faction, so we're gonna I need to do something. Alright. Yes, the Crier forgot his words. I can't do a death note. Alright, so we've got somebody being accused of treason already on day 2. No, it was taken back. Okay. Alright. Day 2 comes to an end. We're gonna keep a guard on me tonight. We're gonna. Okay. We're gonna get ready for day 3. And I'm gonna wait for somebody to accuse 11 of treason, and I will go along with it because I know what that person is now. 9's starting to act a little strange. Definitely need to keep an eye on that. Name Jeff. Okay. For 9 is Whispering, which is they're accusing 8 again. The 9 and 12 are whispering back and forth, which that really kind of raises my eye just a little bit. Happens on night 3. and we've got, for the daytime options, we've got your next nomination will, for treason will count twice, and I get to decide an accuser's fate in the event of a tie. I'm really, really leery of 9, so I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to send somebody after him to see what he really is. Take a look at 9. So just gonna wait out the timer, the 25 seconds, and we will see if they are of the same faction. Check 9. Nine is not an ally, okay. Nine was found dead in the room. They were a mercenary. I said I love some of these death notes that come up. Somebody's having fun being the crier, they're just coming up with some random goofy stuff. Alright. Nobody has been nominated yet. And it looks like I've been poisoned. See if somebody will actually heal me. Going back into night mode. Let's check on 13 this time. Find out if they're of the same faction. Also not an ally. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and try to accuse 13. Yes, you dare? And it looks like I'm going to be killed for treason. And of course I can't use my own power. So I am going to be dead on this one. That's perfectly okay. We'll see how the rest of this plays out. They do get to see the journal that I was keeping. And yes, I was the evil king. I turned on my own people. It is. It's good to be evil. The only neutral I knew, or the only unseen I knew was 11, so they would do well to get rid of 11 if they want to win this match. Why? Because it's fun. I can do things like that. Let's see how this one plays out from here. And yes, they're going through and re-looking at my... I'm sure they're looking at my journal. And guys, I'm the wine bearer. Kim the butler, night 1, occupy 9, night 2, throw party, night 3, throw party night. Now they're starting to really... And Kim actually was an assassin. Get one, get one. Alright, going into night number 6. Let's see who dies tonight. We're gonna say we're gonna go with Uncle Ben. One's gonna get executed. Losing a little bit of FPS on this, but nothing too terrible. Number 12 was found dead. I wonder if anybody else was. Well, was the butler. And number 10 was also found dead. Night 5, my king was evil, may he rot in hell. And number 14 was also found dead. Wow, a lot of death this round. The both knights are now officially dead. Holy cow, a lot of people died. That was one hell of a killing spree that just happened. Alright, so we've got 4. Yeah, it looks like Ben's gonna get it. He's an unseen. I'm sheriff. I've got a feeling that 8 is going to die tonight, so we're going to try that. So I will actually win my bet on Uncle Ben dying. Uncle Ben was a sheriff. Okay, so... Alright, I got 12 gold off that bet. Let's see if my other prediction holds true and number 8 will die. Let's see. So we've got the, we're on day number 7. Waiting, we got 3, 2, 1, here we go. He died last night. Alright, 16 was found dead. And that was the priest. Uncle Ben has been returned to life. Alright, so I lost 5 gold on that one. We're gonna bet again. We're gonna go back with 8. $15 and 8 are evil, just saying. Check the journals. Okay, so they got 3 votes on 15. Well, I was hoping they would convert, but nope. So it's time for the vote. They're more than likely going to put him to death. And they did. Everybody voted for execute. And there you have it. Number 15 bites the dust. Alright, so there are now 6 left. Day 8 is about to conclude. It's gotten confusing now because everybody's like, well, the accused sheriff comes back to life and accuses the other sheriff. If anybody died, I'm actually hoping 8 did because I've got that bet going. And we're going to say 2 is going to get executed. Nobody died. All right, so they're thinking 7 is unseen. Alright, so they're accusing Ruddy Rice of being evil. Alright, let's see what we got going on now. It's about time for them to vote. Going back with 8 dying tonight. I just have a feeling that it's gonna happen. Oh, such language. Checking Tinder. You don't get more social than this. Alright, so they're accusing 7 again. Seven was found innocent already. Well, I'm sorry, buddy, but you're put into double jeopardy. That does not apply in this game. So the sheriff says he's checked. So Ready Rice has bought it. Nothing in the journal. And we find out that he was, in fact, an assassin. Alright. Here we go with night number 9. And I got a feeling that Simon is going to get killed morning and be executed. Even once you're basically out of the game, you still have the ability to earn gold that you can use for customizations and things like that by trying to, guess who you think is either going to die overnight or who's going to be executed the next morning. So they did add a lot of really neat elements to this game, to kind of keep you engaged. Plus, you do get gold regardless of whether you win or lose the game. Anybody's died this time. Number 2 was found dead, so I'm going to lose on that one. We know. And number 2 was the mastermind. Blue Dragon have won. Alright, so we're going to return to the lobby. And I am going to go ahead and take a short intermission here. Give me figure out why this isn't up. Kind of weird that it doesn't want to, for some reason it's not giving me my go there. Yeah, I don't know why it's that's just a little unusual. That's all right. We are going to be back in just a couple of minutes, and we will go ahead and get another match going here. Alright, I will see you guys here in just a few minutes. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get into one more game, and then we're going to switch over to Fortnite. Let's go ahead and get back in here. It's probably going to take a little bit to get into another match. See how long this will take this time. And it just real quick with things while I'm waiting. Following up on Twitter. Alright, we're already halfway through, so. I mean, yeah, unfortunately the game does go kind of long, but it really has its up downs too. I mean, like I said, the matches are a little long, but you know, just the aesthetics of the gameplay and you know, turning on everybody actually kind of makes it a little bit more appealing, a lot more fun. I think the character models could have been done a little bit better. But I'm definitely not going to knock it. I mean, overall, I really do think this is a decent game. And once this match is over, before we switch over to Fortnite, I will go ahead and check out the item shop and see what we've got. Alright, we're at 10 of 16. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up the last 6 here in just a few moments. Well, alright, we got 11, which is good. Alright. Got 12. Still holding at 12, unfortunately. This is, like I said, this is the part that, I mean, last night when I was playing this through, and we're dropping backwards. When I was playing this last night, that farting apple, nice, I like the name. When I was playing this through last night, it didn't take very long at all to get into matches. So it seems like this is one of those games that is generally better suited for evening time than like midday like this. Which, I mean, is okay. It really depends on, you know, when you're able to play games. If this is, you know, something that you're interested in, it really is worth it. Got 12. Seems to be our plateau. We can't get past it. Start losing people. Oh. Pick up the last 4 we needed. I had a name that I wanted to use, and the Juicy Juice Forced March Spork, which is me, Billy, Alexis, Bo, Burnham, Nut, and Holy. Alright, let's get started on this one. Okay, so this is going to be a 12-player game. And it looks like if you don't choose your own name, the game will actually choose one for you. Okay. There's faction. I am an observer. I am Blue Dragon. I am going to discover the faction of 1. See exactly what he is, whether he's on my team or if he. And I'll actually be able to make some discoveries. Okay, so I know Jeffrey is. Nobody died. I have no daytime abilities. So I can only use my abilities at night to do what everybody else is. We're definitely going to go ahead and leave 1 alone. I'm going to try to see who I want to do. We'll go with number 9. And we'll see if he targets anybody. Have to write out the day timer. Seven's been poisoned. Day 2. Didn't speak at all, so that kind of. Okay, so he finally did. Going to discover who. Like, I'm curious about 7 because he's really active. Who he goes after, if anybody. Don't have anything really to put. Might be able to deduce if he goes after 1 who I know is of my faction. Probably would be opposing or neutral. He didn't vote. He didn't go to last night. Six and 11. And 7 leaves the game. Go figure. That will kill him. Oh, he disconnected. All right. Seven was poisoned. We're waiting to see if he got healed or not. I'm gonna follow. Trying to figure this one. I think we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch 9 tonight. I have a feeling. Follow 9. See where this guy goes. Trying to wait and either peek at a faction later. Right away. Of course, you know, if I die, kind of defeats. Alright, so Arthur was butler. 7 was found dead. He was an alchemist. Okay, so we've lost 1 on our side and 1 on their side. Alright, and 5 visited. The king visited. Nuts. So there's got to be a correlation there somewhere. We're gonna get ready for night number 4. I just get this very strange feeling. Got a feeling it's going to be an evil king situation. I don't know why. I just do. And unfortunately, I can't reveal the faction of the king because he's actually protected from me being able to do so. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it. I'm going to use my ability tonight and look at 9. We're going to peek at 9. Just wait out the timer and we'll see exactly what comes out of it. So depending on what 9 is, I need to believe one way or the other as to the king's intentions are. Round ends 3. Okay, see if I can get somebody to heal me overnight because I have been poisoned. Alright, so they're accusing 4 and 6 of treason. I know two of my faction. We're going to go ahead and accuse number 6, Alexis. And hopefully we weren't wrong. And the game told him so. Yeah, okay. We're going to go ahead and now, if he tried to heal 4 and 6 actually turns out to be... Let's see. Heal 7, heal 7, heal 4. He was neutral, he was an alchemist. Okay, so that is another one for our side. So 7 and 4. He tried to heal 7 and 4. That tells me that 4 is another one to watch. Alright, so we're going to watch 4. Right, number 5. Alright, so 6 and 11 visited 7. 7 was the other alchemist, so 6 we knew. So 11 and 4 are both on that faction as well. Well, I bled out, but I should be able to find something out. Alright, I didn't say too terribly much, but they'll be able to figure that out now because... If they look at the notes, they'll be able to figure it out. All right, so I'm going to say that 4 is going to die tonight. Alright, so it looks like they're going to take out 11. And tomorrow's execution is going to be 11. So 4 is going to die tonight, 11 is going to die tomorrow. See how this plays out here. Today's actually turning out to be a couple of pretty good days off. still have one more to go, and then unfortunately it's back to work. All right, let's see if I was right. One was found dead. Let's see if I don't like the note. Okay, so one was a physician. I knew for a fact. Okay, so Holy's actually gonna get Holy's gonna be the one to get executed. Let's see how they vote. He actually was the prince. He actually was the prince. Okay. Alright, see, I know for a fact 9 is Black Dragon. Alright, so I'm waiting to see who's gonna die, but I got a feeling that 3 is gonna get killed in the morning, get executed. Actually, no, I've got a feeling they're gonna go for the king. Alright, night round is just about over. Let's see, guys. I got 11 is gonna be dead. Number 8 was found dead. And they were Blue Dragon. Juicy Juice was the princess. Go figure. Yep, they're gonna take out the other Blue Dragon. Which means the game will in fact be over. Yeah, because as soon as he dies, everybody else was... Four, 5... Yeah. So 11 was killed. I knew there was something up about 11. But unfortunately, it's too little too late. So Nut was a hunter. And that will end that match. We earned 34 that match. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and go back to the lobby. We'll check out the item shop here. Looks like weaponry for when you do your kills. Okay, pretty cool. So you do get some pretty cool animations out of it. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and hop back over into this. Give me one second. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and kill out we're going to go ahead and get ready to get in Fortnite, and I'm going to go ahead and grab myself some water. Load up Epic Launcher. Looks like we've got an update. May take a few more. On the there we go. It stopped at 98% for the longest. Got that. We'll do the relaunch update later. Alright, there we are. Alright, so we are now ready for some Fortnite. We're gonna play some L. Alright, and like I said, I will be back in just a couple of minutes. We'll go ahead and get some matches going. Alright guys, I apologize. We are going to actually have to postpone the Fortnite portion of this for right now. I got called away for some important stuff. But I will definitely be back here in just a little while. I really hope to see you guys soon.